Welcome to another cjdoucetteyt video. So in today's video, I'm doing another ranking video. My last one didn't do too great, but I don't really care, okay? I had a lot of fun. So today, we are doing horror movie villains. Starting from highest, W. That is for the ones that I am going to befriend and survive. Toss up, it's like, I might have to sleep with him to survive, but I'll do it. We're right in the middle. Negative. It's not really happening for me. It's over. I'm done. That's all that is. So, let's get right into it. First, we have Ghostface. It depends on what Ghostface we're dealing with. If it's Amber, I am winning. I am surviving, okay? If it's Billy, listen, I don't think I have that in the bag. But it's okay. So Ghostface, we're gonna put him in the toss-up because it's like I have a shot. It just depends on who's behind the mask. Next we have Michael Myers. Survive, easy. Okay, I'm gonna get into that in a second. Survive because he's a loser. And he walks, like he doesn't even run. And also, does nobody in the 70s have a gun? I know I say that in like every single one of my videos. I bring up firearms, but it's true. Sorry, it's in my blood. I'm from Florida, okay? Yeah, it's like, did nobody have guns back then? Did they shoot him? I think they did. Listen, I'm still surviving, okay? I would literally be Laurie Strode in that situation. Next, we have Leatherface. I actually had a dream that me and Leatherface, we were together, okay? In a relationship. We had mutual understanding. He was he was still a serial killer and he still wore the face mask. But we had mutual beneficial so maybe because of that dream, maybe that was God telling me something. We'll put Leatherface in because no. We'll put him in negative because he still has a chainsaw regardless of if he's in love with me or not. Okay? Art the Clown, it's over. Art the Clown, no one survives Art the Clown. He's literally a entity, dude. I'm done for. I should have given him his own tier. Saw. Oh. Jigsaw. Listen. If I get kidnapped off the street, okay? If I get kidnapped off the street and I get put into a room where I have to... I've never seen a single Saw movie. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to think of something really gruesome. If I have to pull out all my teeth, if I have to cut off a finger, I would really ask Jigsaw politely if he could just kill me. I'm not going through all that. I don't really know if at that point in time I would really want to live. My boyfriend will take care of my cats. My mom will take care of my boyfriend. It'll be fine. Everyone's gonna move on and be fine. So Jigsaw, yeah, I'm putting him and it's over because I'm sacrificing myself because I don't want to do what he says. Next, we have the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics. Easy survive, and I'll tell you why. Cool. They seem like big little cuddle bugs. They seem like as long as you don't harm them, they won't harm you. Okay? Me and Chica especially, that's my girl. Me and Foxy, that's my husband. So I'm gonna put that in an easy W. Next, we have Ethan Hawke in the black phone. So, the thing about Ethan Hawke is he's hot. So, but in the black phone, I know that I saw the first one. I didn't see the second one. I he's a kidnapper. This is just another jigsaw situation. I don't know. Would I survive Ethan Hawke on the black phone? This tickles my fancy. I'm gonna put him in because there's a good chance that I do and there's a good chance that I don't. It depends on how much he likes me. If I talk enough, if I really, really make him mad and annoyed, he might kill me or he might let me go. It's a toss-up. It's one or the other. 50-50. So I'm gonna put him in eh. Next we have Sebastian Stan in Fresh. So, all I have to say about that is I'm right where I want to be. If Sebastian Stan playing a cannibal wants to kidnap me and put me in a room and then slowly wither away my body parts, I'm right where I want to be. If he looks like that, if he looks the way he does while he's doing it, you know, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna be too. You know what though? I would, I would make a deal with him. Don't cut me up, but I will be your girlfriend. But I will actually, and I'll support you in this weird little hobby you have of cannibalism. I will support you. Just don't do it to me. I think that he would take the deal. I think that he would take the deal. So Sebastian Stan and Fresh, I am putting him in toss up because I think that's the one where I said I'd have to sleep with him to survive. And you wouldn't really have to convince me of much. That is my celebrity crush. I know, I'm just like every other girl, okay? Next we have Freddy Krueger. When I was little, my dad would he'd sit me down and he would show me these movies. Did get introduced to these movies when I was very young. Probably too young, but I love my father, so it's okay. And we watched the Nightmare on Elm Street film, the original. One Sunday morning, he was home from work and we made pancakes, and that is a core memory for me. However, I did have nightmares for weeks. But I love Freddy Krueger. I used to have a Freddy Krueger plush. I love Freddy Krueger. So, but just because I love him doesn't mean he's gonna love me. Most people don't. I'm a little annoying in real life. So, Freddy Krueger is, in retrospect, terrifying. Okay? He is, in retrospect, terrifying. The little, was it him with the blender in the bed? Where you sink into the bed and you know? Yeah, I'm not surviving Freddy Krueger, am I? You know what? We're gonna put him in negative. We'll put him in with Leatherface. They can hang out with each other. Next we have Jason Voorhees. Okay, so Jason sucks. Just as a slasher villain, he sucks. He's up there with probably the worst ones. He's slow. He's stupid. Jason's mom being the original villain. Maybe I wouldn't survive Jason's mom, but Jason Voorhees in the later films, um, I am surviving. So we're gonna put him in toss up because that is a toss up. Again, like Ghostface, it depends on whether it's Jason's mom or Jason Voorhees. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in toss up. I actually went into the Friday the 13th house in Halloween Horror Nights because I go every year. I go with my boyfriend or my dad. It was good. It was well done. Uh, just thought I'd include that. Next, we have the one and the only Joel Goldberg. So I don't quite have a crush on him like I do, the cannibal. But Joe Goldberg, still hot and is Penn Badgley. After all, it is Penn Badgley. I would say that I could just be his girlfriend and sleep with him, but everybody did that and they all ended up dead. Beck Beck, I see you and I hear you. Beck's my favorite character. I prefer her over Love. I know that's a hot topic. Jeez. That's my girl, and I miss her. Love Quinn, crazy bitch. Love her too. I think I'd actually prefer to be with Love. I think I'd prefer to be with either Beck or Love. Like romantically, I think I'd prefer to be with. Okay, so we're getting off track actually. Joel Goldberg, we would be friends. If me and Joel Goldberg cross paths, I don't know if he would be obsessed with me. I think I'm too annoying. He would see me raging on Marvel Rivals. I think he'd get a little scared, you know? We'd be friends. If anything, we'd be friends. I don't know if we'd be haters or enemies or lovers or in a relationship or married with a kid. We would probably just be friends, counterparts, maybe coworkers. So I am surviving Joel Goldberg, okay? I'm putting Joel Goldberg up with W because I will be staying out of his way. When I see that he has a love interest, I'll let him do his thing. If I know that he's murdering people, I'll keep it to myself, okay? I'm not telling anybody. Listen, I just said that I would be Sebastian Stan's girlfriend if he was a cannibal. I would let him do his hobby, and as long as I'm still his girlfriend, like, fuck if I care, okay? I'm chill. I'm chill if you're chill. So same thing with Joel Goldberg as my friend. And there you have it. So that's my tier list of horror villains and if I will survive them or not. I love and cherish you all. Again, 600 subscribers by the end of February. I want it on my desk. So if you could go ahead and hit that button, I would really appreciate it. Maybe leave me a little comment with your fingertips. And I'll see you Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays for the foreseeable future. Watch my last video. Thanks for being here, and I will see you guys soon.